In this problem, we have to examine a given data set and figure out the difference between the data set's mean and median. Well, let's start with the median first. The median is just the middle value of a data set, and the median value of this data set is 16. Now we know that it is 16 because if we were to circle this number right here, you should notice that we have exactly 4 numbers to the right of the median and 4 numbers to the left. So whenever you have the same amount of data to the left and to the right of your circled number, you know that you have successfully located the median. Now we have to figure out the mean of this data set. And once we find the mean of that data set, we have to subtract that number with the median so we can figure out what the difference is between the two. So what we got to do for the mean is add up all of our numbers together and divide by 9 because we are adding 9 numbers. So whenever finding the mean, you always divide by the amount of numbers that you added up. So if you add 5 numbers, you would divide by 5, or if you added 6 numbers, you would divide your total by 6, and so forth. So let's start by adding some numbers that are mentally easy to add. So I see 15 plus 15, and I know that is 30. And 19 and 21 is a sum of 40. And I notice that 14 and 16 can be added up to make 30. And now we have 3 numbers left over, a 16, a 26, and a 29. So I'm just going to write those remaining numbers below because those are a little bit harder to add in my head. Now let's add up this column. We have 6 plus 6, which is 12, and 12 plus 9 is 21. So we're going to put a 1 here and carry the 2 on top of the next column. Now we have 2, 4, 5, 8, 12, 15, 17. So altogether we have 171. Now what we got to do is take this total and divide it by 9. So we're going to take 171 and put that inside the division sign and write the 9 on the outside. Now 9 goes into 17 just one time. 2 groups is too big, so we can just divide it in 17 one time. One group of 9 is 9. And after subtracting 17 from 9, that leaves us with 8. And then we bring down the next digit, which is a 1, and we divide 9 into 81, which fits in exactly 9 times. So we know that the mean is 19. We know that the median is 16. So the difference between the two numbers would be 3.